Hold on, this is not okay. I know I'm on the floor, just hear me out. I'm on the floor. I'm gonna get a glass of water. Hello. Okay. Hi, Zeno. Come on. What are you doing? We're back. My water's dripping. Enjoy the cat. There. Hi, Zeno. Okay, so welcome back, you guys. I know it's been a while since I've been here. Hello. I wanted to repot my plants with you guys. I hope you are ready for this. I can't believe I hit 50k subs. Isn't that crazy? I have to do a 50k sub video for you guys like I did when I got 20k. Okay, so I have 4 plants I'm going to repot today. My spider plant definitely needs help. I mean, look at it. You got dead leaves on it, which I'm going to have to get rid of. The dirt is extremely dry. Oh, it's just bad. I'm going to mix the dirt first. Oh, thanks. I'm so happy. And then I'll repot that one. Then I have, oh my gosh, there's a sprout in this one. It looks like it's grass. That's hilarious. I used composted dirt for this one, so I'm going to have to switch her out and put her in a nice one. Possibly put it in a different pot because, or keep it in the same one, honestly. I don't know. Hey guys, how's it going? Ooh, that one's very moist. Very damp. That's bad. Definitely needs fresh dirt. It's a composted soil. It's honestly probably just best for outside plants, not inside plants. My hair is giving me a problem right now. So how's everybody's day going? I have my snake plant that needs repotting. I don't like the pot that it's in now. I thought it'd be cool to have it in this because it's a face and it's got crazy hair. And I think I'm just going to transfer it into this because it's breathable and has a hole in the bottom. And it is smaller because snake plants like to be root bound in order to grow nicely. And then I'm going to put this guy into this pot. This pot my friend gave me. See how it has Spanish words on it? It's because she's good at speaking Spanish. She's a great friend. I don't, but my husband's parents do. They have like a full-on garden. If you saw their garden with MadFry, it was because it's their garden, not mine. It's my father-in-law. He's great with it. And I have this ZZ plant that I left out in the sun for too long, and its leaves are turning like yellow-brown. Ooh, this one is infested with gnats, so I'm just gonna put this over here. That's why I had it in the kitchen on the floor. Oh, thank you. Hey, hey. I hope you guys enjoy that dance short I just put up. Honestly, I suck at dancing, but I thought it would be funny just to show you guys my silly dance moves. Ooh, that's so cool. I have to show me a picture or something sometime at the nursery. That'd be cool. Thank you. I didn't try it today. Actually, I tried putting eyeshadow on today and I hated it how it looked. So I just took it all off. Oh my gosh, they're popping in so fast. Vinegar, soap, and water. Okay. Alright, I'll do that. Because I don't want to get rid of it because it's taken me a long time to... Oh my gosh, it's got a new shoot coming up. It's got new growth. I'm so happy. Man, I've had this plant for like a year and a half and it's now finally getting new growth. I'll definitely do the vinegar trick though, thank you. Okay, so I bought tropical potting mix. 2 bags. I have this potting moisture mixing thingies for my other plants. And then I have perlite to help like give the plant some food. My words are not coming to me. If I can't respond to your comment, I apologize. I do want to get this done today. And I got this big thing. Took it from my in-laws. They said I could keep it. I didn't like it. So I'm going to mix all the dirt and put them in there. Alright. Let's get this in. I'm sitting on my floor because I like to sit on the floor. Alright, so we got that in there. I'm just going to take this ring off. It's not a, it's a wedding ring. I know, right? My Monstera, I'll have to show you in a minute after I get this going, has new growth, and I'm so freaking happy. I call him Big D before I trimmed him up because he was dying. He was ginormous, like huge. So that's why his name was Big D. And then I have another one called Sully, which is Big D's dad, because I propagated him off of there. And then I had another one, I think. I think I call him Little Pete. Yeah, I got lots of them. Okay. So this one, I don't know what this one's called. You also have gnats. I should have honestly got... I'll just put all the bad dirt into this box because I gotta get rid of this box anyways. I'm not going to be reusing this dirt at all because of the gnats in it. I don't want them transferring over to the next one when I go to put that in there. Oh, it's okay if you're late. So usually I get it to the bare root, flick it all off. Sometimes I'll rinse it really good, especially if they have gnats, because the gnats can lay on the egg. It looks like the roots are okay. Oop, I just broke a leaf. That's okay. It's strong. It's on the bottom anyways. Take off some of these anyways. There. Yeah, I think I'm going to rinse her off really quick, just because I don't want those eggs transferring into the fresh soil. Even though you can buy dirt from the store or soil from the store that has gnat eggs already in it. It's just you can't get rid of it, honestly. Yeah, I'm going to put a little bit of this inside the bucket. I should have done that before. This is going to be moved over. It's a good thing I'm doing this now before I clean the house. I think it might be olive oil instead of soap. Just look up. Okay. You know, I never had a green thumb. I killed so many plants in the process of learning how to be a plant person. I probably shouldn't have opened that all the way. But, that looks like enough. It just takes practice and time, and honestly, you'll figure it out. You just gotta figure out what plants you like. I like leafy green ones. I don't really like the ones that flower, because I love seeing the beautiful, fresh green leaves on them. I love playing with dirt, get my hands dirty, but you just gotta figure out what's in it for you. You know, my monsteras, they will flower eventually once they become more mature, and I honestly did not know that. Apparently snake plants, this guy right here, they flower. I can't wait for my spider plant, which is this guy right here, to grow really big and actually start looking like a spider plant. I can kill a cactus too, like, oh my gosh, Spike. I named it Spike, I'll show you. I've had this guy for about 2.5 to 3 years, and he started doing some growth, but like, he stopped. I don't understand it. I don't get these plants at all, so I'm trying my best with it, honestly. I have a pineapple plant over there too that I haven't done anything with. My Instagram is mads.fashion, so it's madds.fashion. It'll show a picture of me. I think I'm posing with my back tattoo, my dragon. What needs a bigger pot? Do I like black people? What kind of question is that? I like all people. Show the cat. Oh, the king? I thought it said cat. I'm not doing that. Oh. Oh, the cactus? Okay, yeah. Okay, I'll put it in the blue one then. Because I have it in a smaller one. See? This one's way bigger than this one, so I definitely repot that one. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we are going to get this boy clean off. I have to give a name to this guy, so help me out. I'm going to clean his roots really quick. Hi, Zero. Okay. This guy is freshly rinsed. I didn't mean to get you wet, Sally. My baby boy's over there sniffing around. But it's okay if too, if you pull off some of these roots. Like you see how some of these look pretty dead right here. Just go ahead and pick it off. Because honestly, they're just gonna rot anyways if you stick them in the dirt, and it's not really gonna hurt the plant. Just try to keep the bigger root growth on there, like the white ones, because those ones are healthy. Like you can see them right in here, they're healthy. Where was the pot that I was gonna put this in? Oh, there it is, I found it. There we go, about right there. I like to hold it a little, like maybe oh my goodness, maybe like that much above the bottom of the pot, so like maybe a whole pinky's length, just so the roots have some room to grow down there. And then once she is finished, she, whatever, I am going to freaking water it down really good. And then I have this indoors plant food that I'm going to put like a few squirts in there. Just probably one because it's a smaller container. Yeah, we got one fully repotted. Oh man. Now we are moving on to the next one. So that's some in there. But I'm definitely going to saturate that in water. Moving on to my snake plant. Oh, he's eating his nummies. Eat that right there. You see his tail? Alright, let's see. Hello. Yes, I'm married. I mention that a lot. People are still confused about me being married or not. They're also confused whether if I'm a female or a male, which is hilarious. Okay, we get rid of that. Now we are coming in with this, and I'm going to put them in there. Oh, yeah, that is disgusting. Look how gross that is in there. It's like, it's not even moving. That's so bad. Get out of here! Come on! So I was thinking about doing a review video. And I'm going to review different kinds of honey. What do you guys think? I think that would be hilarious. Oh man, I'm so glad I'm repotting this. Look how bad this root growth down here is. That's kind of bad. Should I put it in water? I don't know what I should do with this. This is so horrible. I think I'm going to propagate it in water, honestly. Stick it in one of my drawers. I didn't say drawers, I said jars. Hi, mister. No, you want to smell? Yeah. Eat my dirt. All done eating? Yeah. Okay. He's such a sweet boy. I love him so much. My Instagram is mads, madds.fashon. Man, I'm just going to take this whole first one off. It looks pretty bad. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to clean her up, and then I'm probably just going to put her in a jar for right now because I don't like what I'm seeing in the roots, and I want to monitor that. So I'll put a tiny bit of plant food in there for him. Oh, my knees are so bad. Snake plants do not like getting their leaves wet a whole lot either, so it's good to just bottom water them. Which honestly I feel like putting it in a jar will be very beneficial to it for now. Come over here to get a jar. Oh, I just left dirt all over my cabinet. It's okay. I start cleaning. This is the jar I'm going to use. I'm just going to stick it in like this. Since it'll hold itself up, I'm only going to put water halfway. You do not have to fill it up all the way. Just enough for the roots to get in there. See? Just like that. So that way I can monitor the root growth and make sure, yeah, you just stick it in and it grows. Isn't that cool? Plants are so freaking amazing. Like, You can take one of these leaves and stick it in water and it'll grow roots. That's how cool plants are. I'm going to take a little bit of this, but I'm going to take my plant back out so I don't burn it. Just a couple of drops, swish it around. I've never really fertilized my plants before, so I'm hoping they do okay. All right, Mr. You're back in there. Yeah. And do you know if you talk nicely to your plants too, they'll have a positive effect on it. Same if you were to talk negatively to your plants, they will kind of like die and wilt. It's not a proven thing, it's just whatever. I love plants. Exactly, you have to talk to them. We ain't weird, we're just making sure babies are taken care of. Okay, 2 plants are done, perfect. Now I have a spare pot to use. I'm so happy. What am I gonna put in that? Do you think I should put the cactus in this one? No, that'd be too bad. Okay, I guess we'll repot this one. I don't know what to put it in. I'll just hold off. Okay, I guess I'll just do this one. Let's see what was growing. I really want to know what was growing in here. Because I can see the seed. No idea what that is. Nope, no idea. I don't care. It's not going to be in there forever now. Okay. Pulling it out. That's what he said. What country do I live in? The United States. Oh my gosh, that is so bad. No wonder it wasn't doing anything. Oh, Jesus. I don't understand what is wrong with me. I have been such a horrible plant parent for a while now. Moving and trying to get YouTube situated and my life together. Like, and it smells horrible. I'm so sorry. It looks healthy though. Oh my God, did you just see that fall out? Your dirt should not be this wet. That is so bad because that caused root rot. It can cause a lot of fungal issues and it can also cause gnats, which is the problem I have right now. I rinse her off. I'll be right back. I can also use neem oil. That also helps too with like a lot of pests. It like keeps them under control. Okay, honestly, I think I'm gonna put this one in a different pot for now, a smaller one, just so I can. I'm gonna put it in this one just so I can have control over how like the roots are gonna grow. That's freaking. It's a lot of bad dirt in here. It's all going outside in the backyard. Ugh, something just went in my mouth. Don't make a comment. Okay. Looks like your plants might be a bit overwatered. So I usually don't overwater them. This one does have a hole in the bottom. It's probably the dirt that I've been using because I have them in a very nice area. I try to only water them when like the first few inches of the soil are dry. But like I said, I have not been a very good plant parent lately. Ow, my ankles. I got ankles, okay. Alright, so this is a jade tree. I'm pretty sure it's a jade tree. If I'm wrong, please correct me. But these things get ginormous. Some people call them a rubber tree. And honestly, since this is a succulent, you can take the leaf, pull it off. It won't hurt the plant. Stick it in dirt. Boom, another one. Crazy, it's called dirt propagation. I do not have an absorbent mat. Should I get one? Oh my gosh, it's not plastic. Yes, very interesting, right? I'm teaching you guys a little bit about plants for those who don't know. Sticking her in there a little bit above the pot so that way there's some dirt around. You never want to like press the dirt down either to pack it in. You want to leave it loose. So that way the roots can grow. Because if you pack it, it's kind of like, you know how sometimes you walk around and you see how the ground outside is all cracked and no plants are growing? It's because the dirt is too hard for the plants to grow. It has to be soft and fluffy so that way the roots have room to spread. But this guy is so top heavy. He does not want to stay. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of packing just to keep him in there. Yeah, but don't really pack the dirt. Okay, we got this one. I'll probably have something to like keep it stable for a little bit. So that way it doesn't like fall over. Oh, it's doing okay. Perfect. We got 3 plants. Let's go. And I still have some more dirt. We are going to go to this guy next. Oh, and he's falling over. That's what I thought. I scoot you back over there. Okay. Tattoo! I have so many tattoos. I have 5. That's not so many. That's crazy! That Gen Z is almost 30. You know, I'm a part of Gen Z and I realized that the other day. Okay, okay. Not bad, not bad. It's very dry, but it's not bad. Got some good roots in here. Yeah, but it's freaking dry as fuck. Excuse my language. Smooth. Yes, very smooth. Smooth, bro. I'm going to keep all of these together, though. I'm not going to separate them into different pots like I usually do. Because, like, the last time I did that, they died. I guess it was a separation shock for them. I'm going to rinse off the roots. Take all of these dead leaves out of here. Because if they fall off, they'll decompose and then get all rotten. Well, they're supposed to decompose, but like they just get really gross in the pot and it's not good for the plant. So you gotta really make sure you got good greenies in there. Greenies. How's everybody doing so far in this 22 minutes of my live? I hope I'm making this interesting for you guys. I know a lot of people are just like, I'm just waiting for more people to show up. And then they just stare at the comments waiting for people to comment. Hey, you do you though. I mean, if that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. Maybe I'm just talking about my butt right now. Okay, it's almost done. This can be a bit annoying, for me it is, because I don't like going through every single little part of my plant to pull all the leaves off, but if I gotta do it, I gotta do it. It's kind of like grooming. I'm doing so good. Alright, let me see what else I missed. Yep, okay. I probably do need a stick or something in there to prop them up. Okay. There's a lot of bad dirt in here. I'm going to rinse this off. All the little roots, so that way the roots get like a fresh pick-me-up before I stick them in dirt again. This whole piece is bad, so I gotta take that out. Look at that. Only 1 green leaf out of that. That's horrible. I'm so bad. I'm so sorry. You guys, I'm trying. I suck at time management. Anybody else relate to that time management part? Hello. He is. Hello, Eli K. How's your day going, Eli K? If y'all don't know who Eli K is, that's my man. So say hello to him. I can't get up. Name de Tucat. What does that mean? Hold on, let me rinse these off. Alright, she is clean. It looks like seagrass. Just imagine me underwater. Ooh, just joking. Oh, up and down and oh my knees. I feel like I'm 50, but I'm actually not. I am married. I don't know how many times I have to mention that. I'm married. Just because I don't got a ring on my finger right now does not mean I'm not married. Okay, moving on. We are putting these. Well, I mean, honestly, should I put them in that pot or should I put them in something smaller? I feel like I might need to put these in something smaller. I put them in the one the cactus is inside of. Not like the cactus plant, this blue one. This blue one will be just fine. It has a lot of holes in the bottom, so drainage will be perfect. I'll do my best. Scooping it, and I'll just stick them in individually. So like, here, I'll show you. With this, I just get it, stick it. Yep, just like that. You don't really have to put them in too far, because if you put them in too far, it'll kind of like rot out the top part, and you don't want that. And that goes with like any plant too. You just want enough space for the roots to get in there. Ooh, this pot was perfect! Oh my god! Okay. MadFry, stop being so silly. No. Listen, you guys, I'm never gonna stop being silly. Ever. I've been silly my whole life. Okay. Like I said, goofiness, being weird or goofy brings color into the world. Without people's individual personalities, our world would just be black and white. There would be no color. Alright, she's in there. Look at that. That looks so much better, doesn't it, than that huge pot that she was in. So listen, some of my plants are she's, some of my plants are he's. I can't really help it. I guess it's the way they look. Depends on what I call them. This is a she. I don't know why. Giving freaking pronouns to plants. Right, Zero. Look at my cat. He's watching me. Hi. Meow. Meow. You gonna talk? Meow. Say hello. No? Okay, whatever. Doesn't want to talk. Alright. We have one more plant. I guess I can put this ZZ plant into here because it's not too big and it's not too small, and I feel like it would be perfect for this one. My male or female? What do you think? How old is your cat? My cat, we adopted him last December. It said on the thing that he was like 6 to 12 months old, so he's probably like a year or over. How cat is your old? I don't have any herbs yet, but once I get the backyard situated, I'm going to have a garden out there, and I will totally take you guys over that. Holy smokes! Do you see this? This is horrible, you guys. Oh my goodness. That's so bad. It's so wet. All you do is get the head out of the gutter. I have 2 monsteras. I have more, but... Oh, I'm so sorry. Poor thing. Shaking all that dirt off it, yeah. Oh, I broke it. Oh well, it's rotten anyways. It's right! You rotten pizza! Hey, listen, be nice. Okay, so I like how ZZ plants are because they grow off of this big bubble. It's so cool. I've never seen anything like it before until I got a ZZ plant. There's a lot of like white stuff on here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but you can see it, like a bunch of little white dots on the roots. So that means, I think it's pests. Because why else would that be there? Yeah, so I'm going to have to thoroughly clean off the roots really well. And then once they're, oh, that's the shoot I was talking about, this little thing right here. That's the new growth. I have a Raven ZZ, which is just a black ZZ plant. And when it gets new shoots, it shoots up bright green like this, and then it turns black from the tip of the leaf back to the base, and it's so cool. I can't wait for mine to do that. Where do I live? That's a bit personal. More into gardening. Honestly, I'm a little bit all over the place. I have a lot of hobbies, but I don't have one particular thing that I stick with. Yeah, I got into plants back in 2020. I think a lot of people did because we were like trapped inside and we had nothing else to do. I got into it because I was in college at the time and I wanted something else to do besides schoolwork. And I turned to plants and they became my best friends. But I do like art a lot. I love my art actually a lot. So I honestly need to get back into that more. I have been slacking on that big time. I'm not from New Jersey. I do like sports. I really do like track and field mostly, and I like powerlifting. I'm really getting into watching gymnastics just because of that one chick. Do you know there's a device that produces more oxygen than any plant? What do you want? Where you at? He's been yelling at me, but I don't know where he went. I did not know that. Thanks for the information, Rick. The main benefit of plants indoors is there. Yeah, and I also was told too that if you have plants in the bedroom you sleep in, you basically are fighting for the air. Do I smoke any herb? Why would I do that? Do I? Do I not? Let me go clean these roots off and I'll be right back. What does your tattoos mean? I will come back to that question in a second. Me expecto, but if you Nintendo. Wait, sorry, this might take a minute, so just bear with me. I got a lot to wipe off on these bad boys. Let me just spray them. I'm still here, I promise. Don't leave me. Let me just turn this a little so that you guys can see what I'm doing. There we go. Okay, so I'm literally just taking the sprayer and spraying them off really good. Plants are very durable, so you can be a little rough on them. If you have an African violet plant, do not get the leaves wet, they will die. Okay, this one looks pretty good. Checking the roots. Oh, that one just fell off. I'll clean that up. This one's rotten. So you always want to check your plants regularly for any pests or anything of that nature, because if you don't and they get this bad, you'll have a lot of problems to fix. It's just a pain in the ass to do everything. Sometimes, I love it. It's very therapeutic for me. Therapeutic, however you say that word. Therapeutic. Okay, I think I got it. Let me just clean the leaves. Perfect. Turning that off. And then I'll give them a little shake. Get the excess water off. Okay, back to me on the floor. So we got these pretty well cleaned. If you look at it, look how beautiful those are. Okay, now we are planting them in a new pot. Turn this over, stick them in there. I'm gonna put them in this one. So this one does have well drainage. See, it's plastic. I don't really like plastic or ceramic because it's not breathable at all. Oh, for my tattoos though, this one's a ginkgo with extra stuff to it. I love ginkgo leaves. The ginkgo tree is my favorite tree ever. I'm gonna get one day. This is to remind me to always be positive because it is sunshine. I have my birth flower here. I have my Libra sign and arrow on my rib cage, and then I have my dragon on my back because I was born the Chinese New Year of the Dragon. Okay, where I'm gonna. Ooh. Yes, they do. Okay, Kalori, okay. I'm looking at all of the comments, so give me 1 second. Thank you for the congrats. Aw, thanks. Thank you. You know, And for plants like this, you could eventually grow fruits, vegetables, make a profit, and local produce. I thought about it, honestly. I thought about changing my backyard into it. I do have Instagram. It's mads.fashion, MADDS.FASHION. Ooh. Okay, I didn't know about that, about the dragon's blood tree. Hey, Dare. I know, I can't wait for 100K. I'm gonna be so excited and happy and not know what to do with myself when I get that. Aw, thank you. How many piercings do you have? I have my ears pierced, my nose pierced. That's about it, really. And you probably know the other piercing. Did you guys like my Rolling Stone video? I do video game a little bit. Right now I'm playing Sunhaven. So, I got love-hate for Stardew now because I started playing Sunhaven. I do like Stardew Valley a lot, okay? I give it that. I love it. But Sunhaven has things that Stardew doesn't have. Like, you can create your own character in Sunhaven, and you can't do that in Stardew. I used to go to the gym, not as much anymore, though. I thought that video was going to be great, the Rolling Stone one. I told it to my family, and they were just like, oh my god. Yeah, it was great. But yes, Sunhaven, you can design your own character. You can choose like what you want. So you can either be a farmer, you're gonna be a farmer no matter what. But you can choose like what powers. So I have magical powers, and like there's so many other things that you can do with that. Oh, I probably have to put the dirt in while these are in there. And then oh, what else was I gonna say? I don't know. It's just you can get so many different things. The way you fight is different. You don't have to like there's some other things that you don't have to do that you have to do in Stardew Valley. I mean, you had to purchase your tools in Sunhaven, which I didn't understand. I think this pot might be too small for this guy, but we'll go with it for now because I don't have anything else. We'll just see. Are ZZ plants, do they like to be root down? I don't know. We'll just keep him in here for now. I'll watch him a little bit. I call him Zeph. I just made that up. But yeah, I really do like Sunhaven, Stardew Valley. I played Skyrim for a little bit. I do not like shooting games a whole lot, so I don't like Call of Duty really that much, and I don't like the zombies, Call of Duty Zombie or whatever it is. This shit just scares the crap out of me, okay? Okay, it's freshly planted. We have officially planted, repotted 4 of my plants. I have to rinse out or wash the other pots before I get started with anything else. But check it out, we used almost all the dirt. I'm so proud of myself. Usually I put too much dirt in there and then, yeah, it just causes so much more problems. I do watch some anime. Old school RuneScape. I'll try it out. Night. Ooh, okay, I'll check it out. Hello. How's Texas, by the way? I was told from seeing what's going on. There's a lot of crap going on over there. I'm gonna show you guys my other plants. So let's go. I'm actually gonna flip the camera when we get in there because I might repot another one. Yes, I'm gonna repot this ZZ plant and my other pothos. So this is my Raven ZZ. No, that's just me. There we go. This is the Raven ZZ I was telling you guys about. Check it out. I love it. This is one of my pothos. It is dry, so I'm going to have to get her watered and cleaned. I have this little pot here to put something into. This right here is Big D. Check it out. So I just sprayed his leaves. He's got a new one coming on. Look at that. I'm so happy. And he's doing great. He's pretty wet. But yeah, I will fix it. I just watered him, so that's why. And then this one right here is Sully. It's kind of all over the place. I left him out in the sun too long one day. His leaves got really badly burnt. But he's doing all right. I definitely need to put fresh soil in this pot. I think it's a little too big. But with the way he's rooted, so it's just like a really big stick right here. I don't really have anything else to put him in, so I'm just going to put fresh dirt in this. Because this dirt right here doesn't drain properly. which is not good for your plants. It just sticks there. Let me see what time it is. Yeah. So I'll be on for a little bit longer, but then I have to go get food for my husband and I before he gets home from work. Hello. Oh, thank you. Why am I so weird? Who says that? Wait. You were asking somebody that. My chin calls your sack. My chin can't even talk. You think I have a butt chin? Ooh. I thought about getting a grow light, but I'm not sure where to get one at because I've done some research. Personally, I don't like a lot of the grow plants I've seen on Amazon. But I'm gonna have to get one because I have 2 coffee plants in there that I try to keep by the window with a purple passion, which I'll show you in a sec. And purple passion is bright indirect sunlight, and I don't really have anywhere in the house besides the bathroom, depending on the hour, that has bright indirect sunlight. So I'm gonna have to get a grow light. Do I need more dirt in here? That's clay. I sniffed this piece of dirt. I didn't know if it was a turd or not, so I had to smell it to make sure. I know it's weird, I'm sorry. Guess how old I am. Oh boy. You know, I like being myself. Oh my gosh, what is up with this? Look at this. Another freaking chunk of clay came out. What the heck? It smells pretty good though. I love the smell of dirt. I don't know what it is, but just don't do that. I just love the way it smells. 20, 24, 26, 29. Hey, Proof got it right. I'm 23. Good job. That was a great guess. I look 30. Hey, you know what? That's good. Good looks! Wow, I ripped it apart and look at that. Just watch me caramel this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to clean the floor now. I made a mess. Like a big mess. Be yourself and only yourself. Truck what everyone thinks. Exactly. No, thanks. Yeah, I'm 23 and married. Why is that surprising to you? See, I don't understand that. Back in the day, like early 1900s or mid-19th century or whatever, or the 20th century, my bad. 19th century would have been the 1800s. But in the mid-20th century, a lot of women got married a little younger than what they do now. And it's okay if I get married at 23. I got married at 21, but it's my life, my decisions. I felt like I wanted to, so I did. I love the guy. He loves me. We show our love for each other every single day. Even if we do rip each other's heads off. Hey, in any relationship, you're going to get annoyed with your partner, okay? You can't tell me I'm wrong. Why do I chew what so hard? Oh, really? I was told I have my maturity is I'm more mature than a lot of people my age. I can't get my words right. I didn't even say that right. See, exactly. They got married at 16. There's nothing wrong with when you get married. It's just what you want to do with your life. How tall am I? I'm 5'11" and a half, but most places don't count the half, so I just say 6 foot. But I'm 5'11", yeah. 5'11" and a half. Can't forget the half. I've never been to Hawaii, actually. I would love to go. I haven't been, but I would love to. Perfect. Looks right in there. All right, Mr. Sully, you are coming to your new home. What's for dinner? We are having Subway. We have coupons for Subway, so we're gonna have Subway for dinner. I'm excited. Well, my husband's the same height as me. I guess it's a preference thing. Like, back in my single days, I dated this guy at college that was about a few inches shorter than me, so I was probably 3 or 4 inches taller than him, and I hated it. I hated bending over to give him a kiss. I hated the height difference between, like, when we would go to hold hands, or, you know, it was just weird for me. I didn't like it. I like somebody that's at least my height or a little taller, so that way there's more of, like, an even balance between the two of us, instead of, like, an awkward stretch, you know? So that answers that other person's question about the short person. Shade and ornamental plants. Honestly, probably. All my plants are tropical plants, though. So, like, the monstera, the ZZ, the spider, whatever this one is. My jade, I guess, is a tropical. And then my snake plant is tropical. I don't know. I guess I just like succulents and tropical plants. I don't really like flowery plants unless it's, like, a marigold or something that's easy to take care of. One hour photo. I might have. Is that where he, like, goes through these films in the dark room? I might have seen that when I was younger. I love Robin Williams. He's like one of my favorite actors. Okay, we're gonna repot this bad boy. Well, I'm sitting on my little plant pillow. My little cushion on my bed. It's not my plant pillow. My crochet pillow. So do you guys say milk or milk? I say milk. I like the way the E sounds better than the I. Alright, gnats. There's so many! How did I get so many of them? I take really good care of these guys. Oh, these roots. I was doing so good too. Look how big this hole is too! I don't understand it. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Should I clip this? I think I should clip that off and plant that differently. It's not gonna hurt the plant, I promise. Just stick this guy. I might take this part off now since I did that. So I'm gonna go chop this. And then I'm gonna probably propagate this in water again because the root growth problem, like, these roots are so bad looking, except for this one right here. But they all look horrible. I was taught milk too, but I like the way milk sounds better. I don't know. I like saying pillow too instead of pillow. I have a problem with my eyes. I'm just joking. Broadcast. Do you mean like my podcast? Put it in a bigger pot? I don't think this guy needs a bigger pot. Its roots are struggling. So if I were to put this in a bigger pot, the roots would the plant would put all of its energy into the root growth versus just getting set in. So it honestly might shock the plant more. I'm gonna clean these off really quick and then stick it in water. Let me get another jar first. Perfect. Alright, mister, get clean. I just got it in my eye. Okay. So I get some water myself too, you know. Okay. I cleaned the roots pretty well. I'm going to stick them in there. So you do the same thing with the other ones. You don't have to fill up the water all the way. And since this aerial root right here that's sticking out like that, if it's just touching the water, it'll be fine. I'm going to chop off this clump right here because I don't really need it. It's rotten anyways up towards the base, so I'm just going to chop it. With my knife, where I have no idea where it is. It's in the dishwasher. She is, and she's clean. Okay. That was hard. So, if you're not really a plant person, these are toxic to humans and animals. So once you're done chopping them and cleaning them, thoroughly wash your hands. Do not touch your eyes. Do not put your hands in your mouth, period. I do need a pair of shears. What do you hate so much about the life that you're living in, for your question? I'm not going to call you out because I don't want to do that. I feel like that would be rude. I do name my plants. This one's big. This one's Sully, the one that I just chopped. Are we out of power? Don't tell me. No, we're not. It can't be. Okay, good. Ha! Looks like my in-laws are out of power. Thanks for the plant. So, like, if you're depressed and hate the life you're in, you probably just need a life change. So that could mean new friend group or figuring out what is making you so upset, what you hate so much throughout your day. And just, like, focus on making yourself happy, I guess, is the advice I could give to you. Because if I was depressed, I would try to, like, figure out why I'm so depressed, because I was not that long ago. And just, like, make life changes. Do what you want to do. Take advice from other people that are close to you, and just, like, talk to somebody that you're close with, I guess. I hope that helps. I'm not very good at that sometimes. And then I'm just going to stick this one in here too. I'm probably going to trim off this part just to give it some time to grow, you know. Oh my gosh, so many people are texting. I'm so popular. There. Now I have this guy propagating. We will see how he's doing in a week or so. I have my snake plant propagating. And then I also have a few other plants here. I'll show you. These guys, oh my gosh, it did again. These guys are all freshly repotted. And I'm so proud and happy of myself. It took me about an hour. My back hurts. Don't sit on the floor and do this. Now all I have to do is water all 4 of these. Put that stuff in it. And then put a couple of drops of it in there. And then you get to see the floor. I will actually go ahead and repot this before I do that. And possibly that one. Yep. Because I need to put this one. Oh, look. You can even see the roots coming out of the bottom. So that one's going to go in there. And then this one's going to get repotted before I water everything. But before I do that, I have to see what time it is. I got time. Got plenty of time. They close at 9 o'clock. Isn't that crazy that freaking Subway closes at 9 p.m.? Oh, now I'm crooked. You too, bro, James. Well, I'm sorry that had happened to you. I do need to get a watch. My scales. Don't get what you mean. Okay, so taking this back. So the other cool thing about a black Raven ZZ is they're patented, which means if you were to propagate it, create another one, and go to sell it, it's against the law because somebody else basically made it to where you cannot resell it and make profit off of it. That's what a patent is. And I didn't know you could patent a plant. Isn't that crazy? Ooh, woodworking, nice. Thanks. Didn't catch it. It's fully refinished, I think. rotate, it looks fine. We're putting it in here. And then I'm going to put that other one in there. But I just my box put all the old dirt in too. So I'm going to pull it out. Oh my, I'm glad I did that because you can see the white ring around there. That's mold. That's bad. I think it's mold. I think this is in peat moss. I should have gotten peat moss. That's okay though. I'll put it in whatever other dirt I have. These roots look extremely healthy. So compared to my other ZZ plant, which you did see, look how good these roots look. And that's without watering them down. So I'm going to have to, once I get them all done, I'm going to stick them into a new pot just like this. I'm not even going to rinse them because they didn't have gnats and it looks pretty healthy, so they don't need to be rinsed. Wow, I'm so proud of myself. She going in here so she can be better. No, I just poked myself. Spike got me. Hi, girl. See my cat? See you later. Yeah, I know. No, I don't grow anything edible, unfortunately. My in-laws do though, so I just go over there. I'll show you one of the tomatoes I got today from them. Their garden looks amazing. So I'm literally just sticking the dirt around the sides of the pot. You can't see it, just around here. So that way it can get the even amount throughout the whole thing. I was gonna make this into a whole YouTube video and then I'm like, I don't want to do that. I'll just go live. Listen, I'm pretty lazy, okay? Alright, she's potted. Look at that. This is a perfect pot for her. I'm gonna call this one Raven. Yep, because it's a raven. I like that name, Raven. I love ravens too. That's one of my favorite birds. I don't know how to translate anything, so if it's not in English, I won't be able to respond. Honestly, the thought counts more than anything. So like whatever she likes, whatever she's into, and just go from there. I'll figure it out. So I do have strawberry seeds. I took organic strawberries that went bad, shoved them in dirt, so next year hopefully I'll have strawberries. I really do want a strawberry plant. The thing with strawberries though, if you put them straight into the ground, they're just going to keep regrowing in new spots, kind of like what raspberries do, blackberries, blueberries not so much, but yeah, you just got to be careful. Yes, ravens are the best. I know, right? I freaking love ravens. That's why I like them so much, because they're super intelligent. They communicate like we do, basically, with other animals. They're huge compared to a crow. I don't understand how people get ravens and crows mixed up. Crows are like so little, and ravens are like, boom, huge. They look different. They fly different. They sound different. Oh my gosh. I don't have a favorite piercing. I only got my nose pierced because my friends were getting piercings. Just, if you like a girl, just tell them how you feel. Just go straight forward with it. Be like, I like you. If you don't like me, that's okay. But I just wanted to let you know I like you. You know, if you get rejected, it's fine. Don't take it to heart. I got rejected a lot. And I have rejected a lot of people too. You just do you, and you'll find the right person. Really? I've never seen a raven in person, so like, I really want to, but I've done a lot of research on them to know the difference in crows and ravens. Okay, we got one little piece of my plant, and another little piece, and another little piece. And this thing is just coming in pieces. Gotta fix it. Stick you back there. I'm gonna stick you back here. Ooh, I need to take that root out. No, wait. Yeah, that one's bad. I'll clean it. I'll clean it up later. I just accidentally took off the whole thing. It's okay because there's still a node, which is good. If you pull it by the node, it's bad. But if there's a node, that's good because the roots come out of the nodes. And that's where other growth happens. I'm still thinking about you. Okay. Put it in Saturn foot. I'm just gonna do this really quick. I'm gonna stick that there. So you don't always have to rinse them off. I like to rinse some of them off just because I do. Alrighty. There we go. Sticker. I almost worked at a nursery. I just noodle dance, do whatever my body feels. Huh. My husband and I are binge watching Walking Dead right now. It's on Netflix. I know. It's like an older show. I started watching it when I was like 10, when it first came out. And so now we're watching it. Alright, repotted. I'm so happy we finally got this done. I still have so many more plants to repot, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plants that are freshly repotted and have fresh dirt. I'm going to take all the rest of this soil outside. I know I keep saying dirt and soil and whatever. I'm going to clean these out and reuse them because they are reusable. Why not, right? And now I have a huge mess to clean. Huh. I was going to drink this, but now it's full of dirt. Oh, whoa. All right, let me read these comments really quick. You want an orange? Go to the store. I'm just playing. I don't, it's just called The Walking Dead. Oh man, I bet. I really hope it's not as bad, but we'll see. Yeah, I seen that. People train the raven. 5'11" and a half is my height. Thank you. So, we got all that done. I'm actually going to get off here soon. Just cause I gotta go get food. It was great getting back on here. I will do my best to get 2 videos in a week. I know I haven't been very good with my members, so I'm going to try to get 2 videos for you guys a month. I feel like that is good for now because if I get 2 videos in a week and then 2 for you guys a month, there's 4 weeks. 2 times 4 is 8. That's 10 videos a month, and that is a lot of videos. My next live, I try to go live every Saturday, but because of my schedule, I haven't been able to do that, so I will just let you guys know. I try to go live once a week. I did make a mess. My husband is a little bit over 6 foot. He's like 6 foot, 6'1". So my members, they're able to see my videos 2 or more weeks in advance. They get their own community posts. They get their own videos. So like if they want to recommend a shorts haul, I'll do a shorts haul just for them. If they purchase things for me off of my Amazon wish list, I will do specific videos for them as well, just to show a thanks to them for purchasing something for me. Like I said, I haven't been very good. Yes, shout out. So our members, so far we have Jay for RM Cali. He's a member. He's been a member he's got the dark blue, so he hasn't been long, but then we have, I think he's the only one on here right now. I might be wrong. I'm scrolling to see all my green. Yeah, that's the only guy I see so far. But I do have more members that showed up earlier. But yeah. And the membership's only like $6.99 a month. I thank you. I put mascara on today. My nose hasn't been doing very good with healing. I'm very sad. It keeps like getting all scabby. I was told it takes a year for it to heal. A whole year? That's crazy. Jinx. I now have crooked teeth. See that? Very crooked, but it's not a priority for me right now. If I can still chew my food and swallow it, I'm good. I never do a panties video, so it's not gonna happen. All right, see you later. Bye. Oh, yeah. Thank you, James. Endearing? What do you mean? Hey, at least my top row's straight. If they weren't straight, I would probably consider getting braces because ain't nobody wants to see a crooked smile. Oh, I just ran into the wall. Okay, so I'm gonna put all these plants back out here so that way they can get some sunlight. And I might switch them around a little bit so that way the ones that didn't get enough light before, they'll get plenty of light now. What's my job? I really don't want to say. I've mentioned it before, but I've been getting this person that I met a couple of years ago. He's been harassing me by calling me private number and all that, telling me inappropriate things that he's doing to my videos. And so, like, I'm trying not to say a whole lot anymore because he called me one day asking if I was still looking for a specific position for work, and it kind of creeped me out. So, yeah. Oh, what else am I going to do to take that out? And I need to water all these. So I'm going to water my plants with you guys. I got a lot of dishes in the way. Yeah, I'm being serious. He keeps calling me, and I've blocked his number, and he calls me on these other numbers. And I met him when I was in college, like 4 years ago, and this guy will not leave me alone. So the next time he calls me, I'm going to record it. And if he's watching this, watch your back, because I don't put up with that garbage. I've been stalked before while I worked at a bar in college, and it was the creepiest thing. It's a good thing I had good friends there because they really backed me up. They put him in his place, and the guy never stalked me again, so. Exactly, he is a weirdo. He needs to get a life. That's all I'm saying. So, wait. My bikini video is already out. I already have plenty of those, so I don't have to worry. The only thing is I got plenty, that's all I need to say. Okay, so I really do need to water these plants, though. It's like once you get done repotting your plants, you need to like saturate them in water to help them settle in and get accustomed to the new dirt that they just got put into. Okay, whatever. I don't care if you guys judge me. Let's have a look. Is it bad? Oh my gosh, it's so dirty. Don't even look. Like I said, I'm lazy. I live in the United States of America. I do squat. What do you mean philosophy of life? All right, Raven, we're gonna water you first. Then we're gonna spay you. Okay, so I'm just gonna use the sprayer and just like kind of gently soak them in there. I'm kind of getting itchy on my forehead. Once that soaks in a little bit, I will spray. There. It said to do a few sprays, so I don't know if I should mix it in water first before I spray it in, but it says to directly spray it in. No, I'm saturating it, so a lot of people just dunk it in and then let it do its thing. So I gotta let it soak through, and then once it's done, and then I'll like let it drain out nicely, and then I'm gonna go let it sit over there. Because if you only water the top part of it, it's not gonna reach down to the bottom, so you really gotta like soak it, is what I was told. I was not popular at all in high school. Listen, you might think I was, but I was not. Those popular girls avoided me at all costs. I got put with the weird group. You can't tell I'm weird. But yeah. And then my senior year of high school, no, you do not water your plants daily. You water them once or twice a week, depending on the plant. Some plants don't need to be watered for like months at a time. This one's draining really slow and it's making me ingy. But the dirt is actually a lot better than the last time, so I'm really happy about that. What do you mean take a risk at your job? No, listen, I tried being a part of the popular girl group, But every time I did, they just made fun of me for whatever reason. And I didn't understand it. And I was like very... Yeah, so like inside plants, my indoor plants, you do not water indoor plants daily because they don't have anywhere for it to like go. They're like stuck in a little pot. Outside plants, water as much as you want, honestly, because they're not ever going to get overwatered if they're in the ground outside. Put a little spritz. Okay, that's plenty. Rewater that to let it soak in around. Clean that off. And then for fertilizing, it depends on the plant, an indoor plant. If you want to fertilize it, look up plant research a little bit. Some indoor plants, you only need to fertilize like maybe once or twice during the dormant season. No, that's a lie. I don't think you should fertilize your plants during the dormant season. I'm still not an expert fully on it. Get off of me. But definitely fertilize it at least 6 months at a time so you don't overdo it. Okay, that one's pretty good. They're all getting watered very well. I'm just gonna set them all up on my counter. All of my freaking crap is in the way. Listen, I need to do my freaking dishes. I'll do that later. I just have so much going on right now. Yes, exactly. Different seasons require different ones. Just get on with your life. If she rejects you, you can't make somebody love you. You can't make somebody like you. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Have you ever heard that saying? They're just not for you. Just find somebody else. Even if you did really like her. There was this guy that I really liked, rejected me. I was extremely upset and sad, but I moved on. And now here I am. Exactly. Respect her wishes and move on. People come and go into your life, whether it's for a season or for a chapter. You just gotta know when to move on and when to go. Okay, mister. I'm gonna need something for you. And what kind of music do you play to plants? Oh, so I tried that before. Sometimes I play classical music, like Beethoven, or just a nice jazz tune, just to see how they react to it. And some of my plants absolutely love the jazz. Jesus, I can't get the pressure on this right. Nope. There we go. One little spray. All right, it looks like you got plenty of water in there. Just maybe a little more, let you dry out. Perfect. Exactly. Agreed. Be a pilot, but I don't have enough money. Well, if you want to be a pilot, dedicate yourself in that and just see where it will take you. Don't let money limit the possibilities that you can achieve. I tell that to a lot of people because everybody's always worried about, oh, I don't have enough money for this, so I can't do it. Don't ever let that limit your possibility to do anything. I don't work with plants at all in my job. I mean, I'll water their plants, but that's it. I'll work with kids. That's all I'm going to say. I love those kids so much. They're so awesome. Brighten my day every single day. I love it. I'm going to water the leaves of my pothos too. Tiny little drops. There. Let her soak in. I'm so proud this plant is actually making it. to play a lot of like lo-fi relaxing games. So I have one more plant to water, and then after I'm done watering it, I'm gonna cut the video because I have to go get food or we won't eat. There will be like nothing to eat. Clean all the dirt off of these leaves. I really hope putting a little bit of fertilizer into my plants will allow them to grow. They don't need a whole lot of fertilizer. Too much fertilizer will burn the roots and the plant will die. Listen, I've been on here for an hour and 15 minutes. I have a life too, you know. What do I do when things go wrong? What do you mean? I never played Stray, no. I saw previews of it and it looked really good, but never done it. Yeah. J4, you're funny. All right. I think this was the last one. Oh my gosh, you guys. We got 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, I got one more. I forgot about that ZZ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 plants done today. I'm so proud of myself. Set you here to finish dripping. All right. I think this is the last one. ZZ plants really don't like getting their leaves wet, so I'll do my best not to get them wet. I gotta clean this pot off. That was pretty dirty. Soak her up. I just really hope that they take off and there, little droplets, not too much. There, I fertilized them all today. Now I won't have to fertilize them for a while. So, to achieve a nice butt area or glutes, you just got to figure out what works for you. Not everything works for everybody. I'm just lucky I got the good genes out of my family because I don't really do anything a lot. I do a couple of things to maintain it a little bit, but honestly, it's all genetics for me. I know I'm not bragging, I'm just saying. But just figure out what works for your partner. Like, take them to the gym and have them do some exercises there, or do cardio or whatever it is. There it is. That they might like too. You can take up a yoga class or whatever. Like, anything can honestly build it. Money can bring happiness, but honestly, look at all those famous people out there that have billions or millions of dollars committing suicide because they're depressed, unhappy, and they have a lot of money. So no, money does not bring happiness. It's what you do in your life that brings happiness. You have to make yourself happy. Honestly, it's you versus you in the world. It's not you versus your neighbor. It's not you versus some social media star. It's you versus you. You're the one that gets into your head every day and puts those negative thoughts in there. You're the one that looks yourself in the mirror and says rude things about you, right? Not another person. So just make yourself happy. What makes you happy? That's a big YouTube name. Exactly. What brings happiness is balance. I agree. Whoa. Okay, guys. Well, I'm gonna leave. I'll clean up my mess when I come home. But it was so good seeing you again. I'm so glad you guys stopped by to watch me repot like almost all my plants. I used to have more, but I left them out in the sun and like half of them died. But yeah, I'll see you later. Love you guys. Peace out. Bye. Have a good day.